guys, welcome to Tired and Hungry. In this series, we're basically going to go to the restaurants and try out some of the new fast food crazes and tell you what's good and what's not and rate them and tell you what we like and what we don't like about them. So, as of Super Bowl Sunday, the Taco Bell Quasalupa was released. Here it is in its golden wrapping here.
It's a cute little bag. They typed it out. They typed out
a
Quasalupa on the receipt, and I think it's
dedication.
Really cute.
Already I'm happy. They typed out a Quasalupa on the receipt. This is, again, Taco Bell's newest and biggest craze, and it comes in this really nifty combo with the drink and the other taco. But anyways, here is the Quasalupa and its shiny gold wrapping, and I think this is the first time I've ever seen Taco Bell do a gold wrapping on something. Alright, so this is what the Quasalupa looks like out of its golden wrapping paper, and I'm guessing it's all fried and it's full of cheese, so...
I've never seen anything like this. It looks like two tortillas with cheese in the middle.
And it looks like it's going to make a mess of my car. But for the sake of the video, we're going to allow it to make a mess of the car.
It better be as cheesy as it was on the commercial, though.
It also feels like it's going to give me a heart attack. But it's worth it. Yeah. Alright, we're going to try it.
It didn't do that crazy stretchy thing with the cheese, but it's really good.
You know what? It's actually pretty good. It reminds me a lot of the actual chalupa.
I like the sour cream in it.
Here is what it looks like with a bite taken out of it. You can see that it's kind of got all the classic chalupa things. But for like a solid $3 and some change, the beef one is actually like pretty full. I mean, normally the things in Taco Bell's many of the cheaper items don't have that much to them. But this has a lot of substance for about $3.
It's huge. It's a monster.
I'm sure it's not a very authentic Mexican food, if we're talking about it like that. But as far as Taco Bell, there is a lot of quality here.
It did the thing.
There is a lot of quality here. Now, you could see here that there is cheese in the shell, which is actually pretty good. It's not as cheesy as I would have anticipated it to be.
I'm kind of sad.
It reminds me of a stuffed crust pizza.
Yo, that's it? Yeah.
Like, it reminds me almost of when you get a pizza with a nice thin crust and it's full of cheese. That's what this reminds me of.
First impressions, it smells good. Tastes great. I just wish there was more cheese. Yeah.
Now, they do make this out to seem like it's going to be really, really cheesy. But it's actually not. It's not any more cheesier, I think, than the actual chalupa.
It's like a little bit less melty than a cheesy roll-up.
Yeah. I gotta say, though, the shell is pretty durable.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Although this stuff falls out of it, the nice thing about the shell is that when you bite into it, it doesn't crack.
There it is.
You can see the cheese pulling out of it. Alright, so maybe as you get more to the center of the Quasalupa, it seems to get cheesier. I am a little disappointed that it doesn't have a special sauce, because when you bite into this, most of what I'm tasting in this is the shell.
Yeah,
you taste a lot of shell in this. And it's not a bad thing, because with the cheese it is pretty tasty. But you're getting a lot of shell. Now the sour cream helps that a little bit, but I think it would have been just a little better if they had put like a little bit of a spicy sauce, much like the quesarito. The suggestion is, if you're going to order one of these offline, you might want to order this with the creamy sriracha or whatever it is that they put on the quesarito, because I think it would really benefit from having another sauce on there that just gave it that kick. I definitely think it is something worth trying, and it is very good. It's probably one of, I want to say it's probably one of the better items that Taco Bell has released recently. A little bit disappointed, as I was expecting a bigger kick from it. It is very cheesy, but other than that, it's a very good thing. Right, presentation, I would give this 4 Quasalupas out of 5 Quasalupas because it is very good, but it is kind of messy, and it seems like they just throw the cheese and the other thing on top of it. But the golden wrapping is amazing. It's kind of like right in your face, and it just screams, hey, here's a new item, try it. It's big, it's bold, it's delicious. So I think I'd give that a 4 for a presentation, because the presentation was pretty good. As far as quality, I definitely give like quality of this, like make, of like what you get. I'm gonna give it a 5 as far as quality. 5 quesalupas out of 5 quesalupas for quality because they don't skimp out on anything. It is completely chock full of meat and cheese and sour cream, and you're getting a really full experience. This thing is filling. If
I'm already like kind of full.
like, I don't even want the other taco. It is a very, very filling thing. As far as that is concerned, I'd give it a 5 because it is so full and it's put together really, really well. For overall taste of the quesalupa,
somewhat bland.
It is somewhat bland. It needs some sauce. It's very cheesy. So I think for that, I'd love to give it a 5 because Taco Bell is great and everything they've been putting out is really good. So I'd like to give it a 5, but I'm thinking I have to give it a 4 as far as taste is concerned. I don't think I could rate it the best as I possibly can. It's not as wow as I thought it would be, but it is very good. I'm not going to rate it a 2 or a 3 because it's not very, very disappointing. The flavor is there, the quality is there, but the taste is a little bit bland for me. As far as something that's so doughy and so cheesy, I think I would have given it some sauce. Or maybe like a little bit of like a flavored cheese if they had like
that'd be
a
good.
different
like a nacho cheese. Or
yeah,
something.
if they had like a different kind of cheese on there, I think I could have said it had the perfect amount of flavor. But for me, it's a little bit bland. Alright guys, so again, that is the quesalupa, and it is a very good menu item, and I suggest that you try it if you're into Taco Bell. It's definitely going to be one of their more popular items. So definitely give us a try. Definitely give it a try and let us know what you think. And thanks for watching the first episode of Tired and Hungry. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you liked the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel or share it and drop us a comment or a suggestion for somewhere else we could eat to try some other food.
Yeah, we do the eating so you don't have to, but you're going to want to.